Hey guys, welcome back. This is a new video and I'm doing a rundown about it. The people I'm playing with was my little cousin, my dad's account, and my friend on Nintendo. And we wanted to go salty, but we didn't really have the best drop. And so I was flying towards agency to get the best drop. Right here I was looking to see if anybody was contesting, which nobody did, and so I knew I could just get the chest safely. Right here I seen people at broken, so I was heading my way to get more elims, and I just shot a random rocket to see if I could knock anybody, which worked. And I seen that they were rezzing right here, and so I just shot another rocket, not wasting time. And I heard somebody was on the roof, so I started heading up there, and I knocked them. Then I seen another person rushing, so I pre-shot a rocket which didn't hit, and then I just killed them both. And they both had shotguns, but I just lasered them with my SMG. I thought I had good loot right here, so I was just looking for meds, hoping to find anything, and I just couldn't. Right here I was looking for people and I found a squad, and I wasn't making any callouts because I wanted the elims, and I knocked one, knocked two right here, and then I got head dinked, and so I was just checking nades to see if they could hit, and then I just head dinked them, and I only killed 3 and the third one got knocked, and then I seen a glimpse of the last one and then just lasered him with first shot accuracy. I didn't even loot the bodies because I just wanted more elims, so I was heading towards agency. And then I seen this risky team, and I'm just trying to get any tags I can right here. I tagged 140 flesh with first shot, and so I start making my way over there, trying to get more tags, getting a bandage from a band-aid gun. And I cracked this kid, tag him 80 flesh, and I just couldn't see him anymore, so I started making my way over. I knew they were AIs because there were no builds whatsoever, and I seen this one up close. I knocked him, and then I tagged another person 50. I'm like, these kids are really low. And then I tag another one 25 flash. I just shoot an RPG, I miss them. Tag 140 flash, knocked. 2 were knocked. 3 were knocked actually, and then I got one. I was kind of mad because one of my teammates, I think it was my little cousin, stole my kill, but it doesn't matter. And then I start making my way towards agency, still no shield. 11 kills, 50 players left. Right here is an agency, and I've seen foot tracks on my screen, and so I just shot an RPG and knocked him, hoping he had shield. No shield whatsoever. I dropped my green AR for a suppressed car, and I've seen more foot tracks. I'm wondering if it's either henchmen or real players, and I just couldn't see them. And then I seen builds, so I'm just looking for any shots I can. I miss one, and tag him 60 flush, and then finish him off with my RPG. I didn't really like the drum gun at this time, so I didn't pick it up. I let my teammates pick it up, which they gladly did. I forgot to pick up that scar, and right here I'm just fishing. Letting my little cousin bandage me, I think it is. And so I can just save my flops. 13 kills, 40 people left. I'm very proud of that because it's not even, first zone hasn't even closed. So I figured less people are gonna die and I can just find more late game. Still looking for more shield, by the way. 0 shield. At this time of the game, we finished looting agency and I seen another person swimming. And I'm just looking for him. I can't see him anywhere. And so I just start to get close. Still I can't see him, but then I see him swim from underneath the boat. I'm hoping this kill does not get stolen, which is very bad bloom. And so right here I just tag somebody 50, 60 death with first shot. Just trying to get my finish, looking for his teammates. I see them all swimming, so I'm just taking a chance to beam them. I get lasered for all my shield. I'm still just tagging them. Missed all my shots right there. Then I tag him 20 flesh. And so I go to get the finish, hoping he has any shield. Couldn't even loot his body because of storm. I mean, I could, but I just didn't feel like going to storm. Still looking for these elims. I double dinked one and then I just lasered him. Get the finish and the teammate just runs off. I cannot see him anywhere, but I know that he's taking more shots. And so I go to loot the body and then I go to fight. Rushing towards the shots right now. They're at Crack Shot House. I see a pre-built cone. Wondering if he's in there, and he's not. Then I see somebody way ahead of me. 20, 40, 60 flesh. And then I just killed him. Must have been the 4th out of that squad I killed earlier. I look at zone and I realize I have to go really far and there's probably nobody more people over here. So I try rotating as fast as I can. My team is still in agency. One of them gets a boat and starts driving towards me. I didn't really want to get in it because we had to go uphill, and so it would have been slower getting in the boat. Right here, I'm still rotating from zone, and I get a slight glimpse of a person up here, right there, and I just start rushing, but then I get shot from the side, and so I build more protective. I see that he's just running away. I couldn't hit any bloom shots right there, so then I just laser this kid, and I realize I can't see him. So I go for the finish, and then I don't see his teammates anywhere. Looking for the person I passed up earlier. I realize that he's not there, so he must have went down this river. And then I see him, I laser him. We get the finish, and then I have 20 kills, 15 players left. 12 not including us. I get 1 mini. I didn't pass it up for the C4, which I probably should have because I was at 50. And I'm looking for a person over here because I knew that there was more people rotating from lazy. I miss all my shots right here. Then I tag him 40 blue. I didn't realize somebody was swimming, so I wasn't too worried about it until they started shooting at me. And then I triple head dink him and then a body tag. I knock him, 20 flash, 40, and then all dead. At this point of the game, I'm just looking for the grappler anywhere. and I just didn't feel like looting those bodies, which I probably should have. But I just didn't feel like looting them because 7 more kills that I could get. And I didn't feel like wasting any more time. Right here, I see people building in Misty. I'm trying to get any tags I can. I tag 120. Doesn't really matter though. I'm not building here because they're not hitting any shots. I build up, I try lasering them. I didn't really do that until right here. I tagged 120 and then 60 and then I cracked them. But I also suffered 2 shots from that. I knew that there was a chest in here, so I just started breaking that floor to break it. And I got 3 minis. I used 2 and then I dropped 1. Didn't know if my little cousin wanted to do that. And right here, I see that there's a team flying, so I just try lasering them. And I laser 1 right there. I crack him, so I start rushing. Tag that 150, and there's another one flying in. I knocked 1, and I tagged this one 70, almost 80. Probably was 80. They just wanted the supply drop. I shoot a rocket to see if I can get a tag. I don't know how that didn't tag him. And I seen that one was rezzing, so I just laser him. Don't know what he was doing. And I tried looking for this one flying, and I just couldn't see him anywhere until one of my team marked him. And I just couldn't see him. So I went back for the finishes. And I get 2 more kills right here. 24 kills, 4 not including us. 4 players left, not including us. And I accidentally launch right here. And I just go with the launch towards this person. I couldn't see him anywhere. I looked down and I thought I see him, but it was just an XP coin. I had no idea where he went. I just didn't think of looking for him anymore. So I went back for the team in Misty. I wanted to storm hold him. I crack one right here, but I do get tagged. Then I tag another person, another couple of tags, but then right here I just got lasered and I didn't really care. Trying to see if that rocket will do anything. I'm forgetting that there's a person behind me on this mountain, but I still don't care. Shoot another rocket, a couple. Just try and get any tags I can. And storm starts moving. So right here I really wanted to focus them. Try making it hard for them to rotate to zone. I'm trying to get tags, but I just keep missing, and then they just build a wall all the way to zone. Trying to pre-fire a rocket, it doesn't really work. And I see one's left behind. I'm just trying to get tags on them. See one's in a box. Miss all my shots. And then I see this rocket from up above, and so I knew that's where the solo was. I'm going back for that mini back in the lodge. That way I have some shield. And then my friend's just getting laser, not building a wall. Going back for the big pots and minis back at these dead bodies. One of my friends get knocked. My little cousin does. And I'm hoping that my friend reses him, which he does get a chance later on. Just trying to shield up right here. I don't see the minis at the top. I do pick them up though for my 3C4. I figured I wouldn't really use the C4. And I just try rushing the solo. Looking for any tags I can. And I see him. I crack him right here. 30 flesh. And so I knew that I want to rush right here. Then he starts shooting these rockets while I also shoot some. I take fall damage, which I'm not too happy with, and I get hit by an RPG. The luckiest RPG. I'm just trying to build cover so that way I can med up. I get back to 150 with these middies and flops. Reload all my weapons. Mess up and edit. I try getting height back, but he's just not letting me get it. So I shoot an RPG trying to make him lose height. Then I gain 50 shield again, which takes a while. He doesn't shoot any more rockets, so it gives me time to pop the minis. I'm messing up my builds right here. I'm nervous. I also have 50 ping with a yellow X. I hit him with this RPG, and then I know that's the time to rush, but I took this 50-50, which was a really bad choice. But I do see that there are medkits and minis, but one of my friends do get knocked, my little cousin, and then both of them are knocked. It is a 1v3. I'm very happy that that person didn't see me. They're worried about getting the finishes. I get to pop the medkits and my minis. I'm back to 150, 1000 mats. I try getting shots right here, and I just miss all of them, and I get hit by an RPG from height. I don't worry about height because I thought they were all below me, which luckily they were. I cracked one right here. One launched, and I just tried beaming him out of the sky. Tag him only 29 blue. I connect to that height, hoping nobody's on that mountain, and I'm just getting RPG'd out. 500 mats left. I knock one with this RPG shot. I get the finish, that way they don't res. I only tag them 90 flesh right there, but they die of bleeding out anyways. I try getting a tag right here with the rocket, but it doesn't work. I have 2 rockets left with 60 health. One shot basically with a good shotgun shot and I was dead. Right here I missed the rocket, which I wish I hadn't wasted, but I'm just pressuring them to not land on height because I crack them right there. And so they just get back with their teammate. I reload my one rocket. Right here I wasted it, and it made me kind of mad. I didn't want them using that launch again, so I just blocked it off. 350 mats, no rockets, 60 health. I get RPG'd right here, and it starts making me nervous, so I just start spam building. I don't know how I didn't take storm damage right there, and I'm lucky I didn't. Right here I'm just looking for angles. I thought there was a medkit right there, but it was just boxes. And so I just am just looking for angles basically, and I'm just using my mats. I see one starts to build, and I see this person's toes. I miss all of my bloom shots. That's why you don't take a suppressed scar. And then I tag him 23. At this point, I'm just thinking any damage counts. And I see this one just try building up. I just shoot him back out, and I seen a free tag, so I took it and I tagged him 30. Then he starts shooting rockets again, and that made me nervous. I tag 130 flash, and I get shot out right here. I tag him 60, and he's knocked. I have 10 HP and no mats. And the last guy RPG'd me. I was so happy. And then I check my match stats, and I check, and I have 28 elims, my most elim. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this style of my videos. It'd be very much appreciated.